Former Serbian leader Radovan Karadzic has described the Serb cause in the Bosnian War as just and holy. He was speaking at the resumption of his war crimes trial in The Hague. Karadzic is charged with the worst genocide in Europe since the Holocaust. Europe correspondent Philip Williams reports.
For the former Yugoslavia is now in session.
After months of his strident criticism of the tribunal, finally Radovan Karadzic began his defence. The core of his argument that Bosnian Serbs were under attack by fundamentalists intent on creating an Islamic state in Bosnia. He had to protect his people.
I will defend that nation of ours and their cause, which is just and holy. And in that way I will be able to defend myself too, and my nation, because we have a good case. We have good evidence and proof.
The former Bosnian Serb leader is accused of 11 crimes, including 2 charges of genocide over the murder of 8,000 men and boys at Srebrenica and the siege of Sarajevo. He also faces charges of persecution, deportation, hostage-taking and crimes of terror. Radovan Karadzic detailed his version of the history leading up to the war, saying Serbs were just trying to protect their lives and their property. He says the shelling of a marketplace in Sarajevo was not a Serb attack, but a plot. Even the bodies were faked, he said. There were no concentration camps and no ethnic cleansing.
We're going to prove that there never was any intention, any idea, let alone plan to expel Muslims and Croats from the Republic of Srpska.
For the mothers of the victims of Srebrenica, the man they regard as a war criminal has failed to acknowledge any wrongdoing. After 15 years, he didn't show any remorse for what he said, this mother says. He's the same war criminal he always was. He's not a hero, he's a coward. And in the Sarajevo marketplace, the lack of remorse prompted even more anger. I don't believe The Hague can punish him enough, says this man. They should send him back to us here in Sarajevo and we'll hang him in the middle of the town. The war may be history, the consequences have yet to be settled. And some fear any punishment may never fit the crimes. Philip Williams, ABC News.